UFC Hall of Famer knocks out another social media star after dropping him 4 times. Another influencer fell victim to a former UFC and Pride veteran last night. In recent times, we've seen multiple ex-UFC fighters make the move to boxing. Former UFC heavyweight champion Andrei Arlovski is set to make his Misfits debut next weekend as he joins a growing list of MMA veterans who have crossed over. While multiple fighters who made their name inside the octagon are potentially being lined up to face Jake Paul in place of Gervonta Davis, this isn't the route that one legend has taken. An iconic fighter with 33 professional MMA bouts recently produced his second boxing win of the year over a social media star. Latest news: Jake Paul's team launch investigation that could lead to Gervonta Davis fight being cancelled. Antonio Rogerio Nogueira drops and finishes influencer for second win of 2025. Joe Rogan credits Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira with winning the nuttiest fight in the history of MMA. While he hasn't competed since his final UFC bout in 2015, his twin brother has put together back-to-back boxing wins in 2025 that Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, also known as Minotauro or Lil Nog, fought the likes of Mauricio Shogunrua, Dan Henderson, and Alistair Overeem during his MMA career. After competing in the octagon for the final time in July 2020, the Brazilian legend has stepped into the ring on several occasions with a fight music show promotion. Nogueira produced a one-punch knockout when facing Fabio Marques earlier this year before making his return on Saturday night. His opponent at Fight Music Show 7 in Sao Paulo was Ray Physique, real name Rafael Ray, a social media fitness star with over 750,000 Instagram followers. The influencer was dropped 4 times before being put away by Nogueira in the 6th round. Revisited: Dana White pitched Floyd Mayweather vs. Manny Pacquiao 2 for Zuffa Boxing years before Netflix talks. The Nogueira brothers were inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2023. In 2023, Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira and Antonio Rogerio Nogueira were inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. The twin brothers received the Forrest Griffin Community Award, granting them a $25,000 donation to the charity of their choice via the Nogueira Brothers Institute. They provided free training alongside other benefits like education, food, and clothing to those most in need in Brazil. The Nogueira brothers have been amazing role models for giving back to their communities in Brazil and have made a positive impact on the lives of thousands of kids throughout the country, said Dana White in the announcement. It will be an honor to present them with this award as part of the UFC Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, or Big Nog, was previously inducted into the Pioneer Wing in 2016.